You all seem to really enjoy my last video on Japanese cases, so today I thought it would be fun to explore some more. But just before we do, I'd like to introduce today's sponsor, Kamikoto Knives.
It is Sunday afternoon, 12:13 March, I was going to say February, March the 6th, and I didn't do anything yesterday, which was the Saturday. I just woke up, slept in, woke up. I watched 2 movies. I rewatched I Saw the Devil and Mother, 2 Korean movies. I watched them before, but it's been a while, so I felt like watching it again, so I did. And then didn't do anything. I just stayed on the couch watching stuff until the next day. And now I woke up this morning, slept in of course, and I'm working on the cryptid doodles for the next what do you call it? I can't talk. I had 2 cups of coffee for the next cycle, so it's going to be the cryptid doodles. And I got a suggestion from an art pal to draw the squonk, so I thought maybe I'm going to draw the squonk as all the doodles. So I chose the squonk as the cryptid for the doodles. I keep saying doodles. I'll show you them. And I'm thinking I might, after I do the line art or the pencils, I'm going to watercolor these and film it, and then maybe I'll do like drawing the cryptid, the squonk, like 15 times. Anyway, let me show you the doodles I have so far. The pencils, I should say. Okay, these are going to be hard to show because they're really light. So he's here crying, reading a sad romance novel maybe, and eating chips, sitting on a pillow eating chips, having tea, buying an avocado, or just grocery shopping, in bed crying, going to the club crying, and that's it. So the squonk is like this cryptid that just cries all the time, basically. Oh, it's so blurry. But yeah, that's what I'm working on today. I should be doing some Shades of Fair pencils or inks, but I just don't want to, so I'm gonna do that for tomorrow. I'm actually staying home Monday and Tuesday and going back to work on Wednesday just because my schedule was really weird last week, and my boss was like, take a long weekend, so I'm pretty happy with that. So this is what I'm going to work on today. Hopefully have a nice edited video. Pretty excited about the content, so I'm excited to see if it'll work out. I still have the Artisto pencils video in my head that I want to do, but I am not feeling color pencils at the moment. I'm feeling very watercolory, so that's what I'm doing. Oh, by the way, I have another reoccurrence of those hives that I got a couple weeks ago, and I think I know the reason why. I've had these lotions from Bath & Body Works for like 10 years, and I used it, and I think that's the culprit. So it's dying down now, but it was really bad for 2 days after I used the lotion, so don't use expired lotions. Okay, I'm gonna keep working on this. It's now 8:30. No, it's not 8:30. It's 9 o'clock. I just finished doing my 2021 taxes. I didn't submit it yet because I want to go over it just another time before I do a final submission. And currently I owe money, tax money, about let's say $1,800, which is fine. I didn't have much in terms of expenses. Like, I didn't really purchase a lot of stuff to kind of offset the amount that I did make in 2021, which was more than I expected. Not as much as like previous years, obviously, but definitely more than I thought. So I did put some money into my RRSPs, but it was not enough to offset the amount that I would owe to the government. I should have put more, but I just wasn't able to this year. I just didn't have enough of that liquid money to put into the RRSP. So it's not as bad as it seems. I have some money to pay the taxes off, so it's okay. Yeah, but I want to go over it again before I submit it, but I'm glad I got all the calculations done and everything in terms of the expenses and all. I have all my T4s, so yeah, that's great. That's great. I thought I would, my boyfriend was talking about doing his taxes today, so I was like, you know what, I have some time. I took a break from working on the squonk, so I'm gonna sit down and do my taxes. I have all my receipts out here, so I'm gonna put those away and then go back to working on the squonks. And yeah, so not a lot done this Sunday, but I feel like I did a lot because I finished those taxes. I also did my 6-minute workout, so that's good. which doesn't really do much since I didn't do anything for the last 2 days. Like I didn't go for walks or anything, but it's all good.
We're going to break down what might have really happened that day in the Siberian wilderness. So how about before I make your life worse by filling your head with more depressing knowledge, let's talk about something not depressing. Like galaxy lamps. Galaxy lamps is the compact projector that allows you to turn any room into a light show. For one, the device itself, which
that were inside of this factory that Antonio was looking at. And each of these units is comprised of a humongous boiler, which is basically...
Good morning. It's now the next day. You couldn't tell it's morning. It's 9:23, Monday, March the 7th, and I just finished the squonks. I woke up early this morning. I couldn't get back to sleep. It was about 5 a.m. I think, or 5:30 in the morning. I woke up and I went straight to my studio and I finished all the squonk illustrations. Well, you'll see the video. I'll release it for my members first, but yeah, you'll see the video. So I'm just cutting them up into more kind of proper squares or whatever, because some of them are really not straight. So that's what I'm doing right now, as I'm uploading all the footage that I've taken, and I'm going to start editing that video. I'm not sure if I'm going to go for a commentary or just like a straight up speed paint video, but I have to scan these in, and then the next thing, the biggest thing I want to get done today are comic pages, because I've been procrastinating on those and they're due on Wednesday. So I got time if I sit down and like really just crank them out, you know. So that's what I want to do today, get at least maybe 4 comic pages done today, but we shall see. That's my goal. But I'd like to edit this art video. The thing I noticed about like my YouTube and my art videos is if I have an idea for an art video, I need to get it done in the next couple days when I have that like burst of creativity and energy. Because like for the Artisto color pencils that I bought, my idea was to create an illustration like the butterfly lady with my Prismacolors, and then work with the Artisto pencil crayons or color pencils. But because I let that like energy and inspiration lapse, I just don't feel like working on that video right now. So this is what I'm, you know, excited for, this like doodle. Oh shoot, I cut a little bit of the illustration, that's fine. This like series of illustrations of this squonk, which some may argue is not a squonk anymore. But so yeah, I'm gonna work on this most of the morning and then switch over to comics later today. I do want to eat some breakfast though, because it's I'd like to do that, but I wanted to cut these up first and then have the footage uploading. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing today. It's now 1 o'clock. I just finished editing the video. It's exporting right now, and so I'm gonna take a little bit of a break and then shift over to comic work. I just had to do the thumbnail. I feel like I'm really bad at making thumbnails, especially art thumbnails. I don't know. So yeah, so I'm gonna release this to my video club members and my other, like my art pal club members, my doodle pal club members, and my comic and journal club members. I just don't know what to call them. It was so much easier to call patrons overall, but I guess members work. So members that also encompass the video pal club If you haven't seen that, you can become a Video Pal Club member for 99 cents on YouTube. You just have to click the join button at the bottom, and for 99 cents you get access to the Discord and all the behind the scenes stuff and some polls in there. I have 4 Video Club members so far, so thank you guys so much for joining. But I haven't posted anything of value yet, just because there's not much people in there, but I'll be posting polls and stuff in the future once it goes up a little bit, or I have good content. But I will be releasing videos that I get done early for everybody, for my members, and then putting it up on YouTube in public for after like 2 days or so, or something like that. Who knows? It's pretty open. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for this to export, and then I'll do the thumbnail, but I'm going to switch over to comicking. I don't really want to, because it's like serious work. It kind of is intimidating, so it's a lot of work. Oh, I still have coffee. Are you sick of me working on the comic yet and not showing you the pages? If you are interested, by the way, in possibly getting a copy of Shades of Fear, I believe you can still get like a digital copy when the Kickstarter already got fulfilled. So I'll leave a link down below on Shades of Fear so you can check it out and maybe see if they are still offering, if they'll be offering like hard copies. I'm not sure, I don't remember offhand, but yeah, working away. It's starting to snow again. Pizza for breakfast. This is my go-to Domino's order. It's just the marinara sauce or the tomato sauce, mushrooms, green pepper, sometimes pepperoni, but I just really like the bread. So this is what I get, and I love it cold. Morning pizza. I have 5 more pages left to do. I was only able to do 2 yesterday, or was it 1? I think it was just 1. So 5 pages, and this one is almost done, so I will have 4 pages. It's due tomorrow, so I gotta get cracking. My boyfriend is home today. That was the person who sneezed. I'm done. Alright, it's now 2 o'clock, so it took me a couple hours to finish those 5 pages. A couple hours, quite a bit. But I was working on the washi tape, which I'll show you right now. But I finished 2 pages. I just need to scan them and send them to the editor. So scan pages and send. And then I'll be waiting for feedback before I can start watercoloring those pages. Yeah, I finished. I'm happy. Okay. Let me show you the washi tape. Ta-da! This is not the full loop because there is a little bit of this cut off in the printing, but I just wanted to print it out just to see how it looks like, and I'm pretty happy with it. It's very clean looking despite it being all traditional. The missing guy here, I just duplicated this guy and turned him over and just changed the color of his scarf a little bit, and it's not bad. So yeah, this is one edge, and then the other edge is cut off, but we'll see what the washi station says, if I need to redo the whole thing or if it's all good. But I don't know, what do you guys think of the design? I'm pretty happy with it. It's very, very traditional looking. I titled the washi tape, what did I call it? Countryside Dance, because I feel like if I called it like tinikling, it might not be too, people might not know what that is and they'll be confused. Instead of wanting to buy it, they'll just be confused. So I just called it Countryside Dance, and I'll probably put like an explanation, or the washi tape station will put a description about it, but pretty happy. I'm gonna get copies of the eventual washi tape when it's done. I'm gonna get a couple of rolls myself. I asked for 50 to start because washi tapes don't really do well with me. Which is a good segue into the next conversation in this vlog. But I'm gonna take a shower first because I want to freshen up. I didn't shower yet today, so I want to get that done, and then I'll sit back down and talk to you guys about this upcoming development slash project. But I wanted to show you the washi tape. This is about the size too. I think the top and bottom are going to be trimmed a little bit because this does include a bit of the bleed. So yeah, it's a 20mm washi, which is the washi I have. It's way thicker, but it might be the same size. I don't know. We'll see what they say, or what the washi station says. Alright, shower time. Okay, so it's now way later. I thought I said I was gonna talk about the project that I wanted to do, but I thought I would create like a mock-up of it before I start talking about it, just so you guys can see what I'm actually working on. I didn't film any of the process of it just because my computer is now chugging. So but yeah, I was working on the front cover for the sticker book that I'm planning to do. I've contacted a couple suppliers. One of them has gotten back to me with a quote and like their process and videos of the sticker books that they do in their factories and how their factories look like. So they've been really responsive, so I think I'm going to go with them. I did a lot of mulling over about whether or not I'm going to go through with this project. Just because it's very expensive. For 500 sticker books, it's about $8,000, just with all the costs of shipping and just but yeah, it's really costly up front for 500 copies. And so I was talking to my boyfriend about it, and I decided I was gonna go for it. It's been something that I've been thinking about doing for a very long time. I was even thinking about doing a book myself where I print everything and I cut everything and I bind everything, because I've been able to do notepads before. So but it's really kind of crazy. I'm starting to wrap my head around the fact that I'm going to be doing it. Again, it's really costly. That's what I'm most afraid of. The other thing that I'm afraid of, if they print and they come and they're not that good, like what am I going to do? So there's a lot of things. The last thing that I've ordered that was this amount, or well, it's way cheaper, but the last big thing that I've ordered were washi tapes, and those didn't do really well. I feel like my washi tapes sell more if I sell them at conventions, and since I have 2 conventions now confirmed, well actually 1 confirmed for sure, I can have these sticker books for sale, and I can also move some units like my art books. I still have a big stock of my art books. I have still a stock of washi tapes, but like, I don't know. I might even open up pre-orders because I am leaning towards making the book. So yeah, anyway, let me show you the cover that I made up. It's gonna be right here. So that is the sticker book, and that's what I've decided to title it. I thought it would be catchy if it was kind of a long title, so it's called I Have Too Many Stickers But I Want More sticker book. So, and then I put like a busy front page with all of the possible stickers that are going to be on there. And so it's a collection of stickers that I've been making for a few years now, ever since basically I got my Cricut. I've been making stickers before the Cricut, but this was when I was starting to do sticker sheets. And like always been thinking about making, yeah, like I said, I've been thinking about making something like this for a while. So it's going to be a collection of mostly stickers that I've sold in the past. Again, I stopped selling them on my store because my Cricut does not cut right. So but yeah, so it has like the cat stickers, the circus stickers, sushi stickers, everything. I even included the Asian bakery stickers on there. So I made space for them. So there are a total of 22 designs, and in the book there's going to be 2 designs, 2 instances of the same design, so you'll get 2 copies within the book, which makes it a total of 52 pages, and overall, sticker count wise, it would be more than 300 stickers. And that's not even all the stickers that I've made. I still have big stickers that are not included in here, so if this goes well and I do sell them really well, then maybe I might think about even making another one, but I'm really scared about the fact that I'm not going to sell much of them. I might sell, but I don't know. I'm so scared. It's kind of like, I've always had this problem about products. There is a lot of, whenever I talk about something or I post about something, if I post this picture or the pre-order, people will be vocal and be really excited, but when it comes to like actually buying it, when the time comes, they don't. And so it's just the nature of things, I guess. Like, people are quite reactionary, so I'm like that too. I get really excited and then I decide maybe not. So so I'm scared of that. But with the conventions, it might be easier to sell because actually people can actually see them and touch them and stuff and look at them. So I don't know yet. It might not even happen. It's a lot of money and I have to pay taxes this year, and inflation is just fucking insane. I don't know, man. Inflation, my god. Yeah, I can't even. Yeah, that's another whole topic. So yeah, so that's the preliminary stages of the sticker book. I'm in the next few days, maybe by the time this vlog is up, I will open up pre-order, so I am going to go ahead with it and we'll see. I'll chat. I'll kind of like use my boyfriend as a soundboard about opening up pre-orders. But yeah, what do you guys think of the cover? I really like it. I went with the nice kind of blue looking, or what do you call that, like a navy blue background. So it's not too bright because of the page itself the front page itself is already so busy with like instances of stickers that if it was like yellow, it might be too much. But yeah, what are your thoughts? If I do open up pre-orders, there will be a link down below. It'll most likely be through Store Envy, and I'm selling them for $25. I haven't decided. Yeah, $25 plus shipping. So if you're going to be ordering it on the pre-order, shipping will be calculated as well, and you'll probably get it not for a while because it still has to go through production. It has to get to me from China, and but yeah, I'll include probably some fun stuff, some extras, like an extra print or something like that, but we're very early stages. I've rambled about this enough and I'm kind of all over the place about it. So yeah, big project. I did say that I was approved for a convention. I've been working all day, so after I did the comics, I did this. I did say I was approved for a convention. I got into TCAF. So TCAF is happening, Toronto Comic Arts Festival, in June this year instead of May, so I will be there. Next things I have to do is to make at least 3 new comics because I promised a comic for Shortbox. I got into Shortbox this year. I'd like to have something for Vancouver because I'm pretty sure we're gonna go to Vancouver for the VanCaf convention, and I'd like a new comic for TCAF. So yeah, at least 3 new comics. We'll see. I'm getting busy. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking now. My boyfriend and I are gonna go to our kickboxing class, and yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna vlog again, so I'll see you guys in the next clip or the next vlog. I'm not sure. Rise and grind. Good morning. It is Thursday, March the 10th. I am editing the vlog right now, and I am going to have it up. It's like 8:15. Who is that? I'm gonna say my goodbyes on this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching as usual, and if you are interested in getting that sticker book, pre-orders are open until April the 1st, so if I could just make back the shipping cost for these books to come to me, I would be so grateful, because shipping is expensive. So yeah, I am fingers crossed these work out. I've opened up pre-orders, like I said, so if you're interested, there's a link down below. You can read more about all the designs that are going to go into this book, and all the like snippets of what it's like, what kind of paper and stuff. It's all in the store Envy link. I've described it and everything, so yeah, check it out, and I hope you have a great rest of your week, a good weekend, and I will see you guys in the next video that I upload. So thank you guys again so much for watching and for all your support. And if you do order the sticker book, thank you. And so the Sunday distraction has started. I haven't even touched the comic, but I was like, I already have the template, I want to try it, I already have all the assets I need for the packaging, so here it is. Joy's Bakery.